Yo, what is up guys, it's Mark G here, and in this video I'm gonna teach you how to use a shotgun. So a disclaimer, I'm not good at speaking in English and speaking in a video. I'm not also good at shotgun, but I wanna give tips to other players that wants to be a shotgun main like me. So I play shotgun a lot in CodM, and I use shotgun a lot also in tournaments here in Garena. And I just wanna give some tips to other people that who wants to be a shotgun player. So let's get started with the video. So the first tip that I will give you as a shotgun player is you need to use the wall correctly. As you hit a shot, you need to use the wall correctly right there. You need to use the wall as soon as possible so you can get an advantage to cover yourself up, because the wall is very important so that you cannot take damage from the enemies. So as you see, as I hit my shot there, I was going through the wall already as fast as I can so that I can kill the enemy as fast as I can also. That gives me a super duper advantage as a shotgun player, because shotguns are meant to be high damage in close range, so that also gives me to go closer at the enemies. So tip number 2 is positioning. So for me, one of the best plays in the crossfire map is the bus station, because it has it's a very tight area, so it is good for a shotgun player because you can hit the enemies at 10 meters, so there's big tendency to get one shot using the shotgun. So now I'm gonna show you the best area for shotgun in the summit map. So here, the first floor in the control room, you can win any gunfights here. You're more likely gonna win because it has the tightest area, and if you have good movement, you're very likely gonna win. But here in the first floor, I think you're more likely gonna lose because of the too many head leeches there that the AR user can just head leech and then shoot you. But if you have a very good movement that you cannot get hit, you can win the gunfights. And you need to be more accurate and be careful. So that's my tip. And also here in the control room, it's very good for domination also for shotgun. It's very good to use shotgun here in the summit map. Very good. So here's an extra tip for shotgun users. So like other pro players in Garena like Clove, Crush and Shut Up, it's more likely to flank every time in any game modes. So it's very good to flank as a shotgun user or in this summit map. So as you see earlier, I just rushed into the long A in the summit. So more likely I can flank the enemies if their spawn is up there. Yeah, there I can flank them if I just go there. So it's very good to flank if you're shotgun users, because you have a very fast time to kill, so the enemies have a hard time to get back up from their other teammates, because the shotgun is so it's likely to kill fast than any guns in the game. So the best place for a crash map for shotgun players is this building, this big building, and the yellow house. I think the yellow house is the best map for shotgun. You can spawn trap here in domination and hardpoint if the spawn is up there in the top. I don't know what they call that, but it's a very good area for shotgun players and any guns, but it's a very good area for shotgun, because the entrance is very obvious where the enemy is going in, like as you see there. You can just aim at the doors, and it's very a tight area, close range, very good for close range. You're more likely to get a one shot, one kill with a shotgun in this area.
So one other tip, you just need to
think every time that there is an enemy above you or in front of you or at your back. You just need to think every time that there is a player, so that you have the advantage to aim at them first. You just need to think that they are there even though they're not there, so that you have the more, your reflexes is good with that. I don't know what's the English of that, but if you always think that the enemy is there even though they are not there, you have a better reaction time than the enemies, because they don't have the time to aim at you, and you're using a shotgun. Shotgun are meant to be one shot, and that's their advantage than any other gun. So just a reminder or just a tip, so just just think that the enemy are there even though they're not there. So that's my tip for you. Tip number 3 is trade. So trade or trading is when the enemy shoot at you, you need to shoot them as well. So that's what you call a trade, because you're shooting each other. So but when it comes to close range, we shotgun users have the advantage, because the shotgun has the most fastest time to kill than any AR and submachine guns in the game, like KRM and BO15 or whatever shotgun it is. That's why when it comes to a close range battle, we need to be more aggressive than AR and submachine guns, and also we need to be more accurate when we need to hit our shots, because shotguns are made because of their one shot tendency, and they are strong because of that. We have the most fastest time to kill, so when it comes to close range, we need to be more accurate.